All right. Yo, so we begin with Luffy being on the front cover of Shonen Jump looking like a badass. Man's holding the hat like he's some sort of Michael Jackson or something. Says the adventure continues. Yo, Luffy looks so cool right here. And of course, the color spread is absolutely gorgeous. You got Zoro. He's got like a puppy in his lap. Wonder if that's going to be significant to anything. Wink, wink. Hey. All you theorists out there, go ahead and let me know what it is. But let's get straight into the chapter. So the chapter begins with Luffy and Kaido are back on the roof. And Kaido's like, man, I thought you were a goner after that. Bro, what's wrong with this man, Kaido, bro? He don't know us Gear 5th out here. What's wrong with this man? But nah, Luffy actually was like, yo, so did I. I thought I was gone too. Kaido makes a comment here. He says, oh, I guess it's safe to assume that you've awakened your paramecia fruit. And this is Kaido's intuition here. He's saying something's off. You transform more like a zone fruit. So he's confused just as much as we are, although we know the truth. But he blitzes Luffy right here in his dragon form and he swallows Luffy whole. In another circumstance, this would have been like trouble for Luffy, but instead, since Luffy's turned this whole entire world into a friggin' Looney Tune, he bounces around Kaido's stomach. Eventually, he blows himself up like a balloon. Actually, he turns Kaido's body into a balloon. And anybody who made a comment last chapter about Luffy turning Kaido into a balloon animal, shout out to you, because you're getting your wish right now. Kaido's pissed. Momo and Yamato both made it to the roof. They're like, what the hell is that? Is that Kaido? Is that some sort of new form? And they're like, wow, Kaido put on some weight. Oh man, this is gonna be great. So Luffy here is, Kaido is pissed off that Luffy is doing this to his body. He's saying, your body's supposed to be rubber, not mine. Although it's a little weird how you don't understand that, Kaido. You're supposed to understand how devil fruits work. You understand how awakenings work. But anyways, Luffy responds, but he's in the dark and he's saying, I see a pair of lights. This man appears behind Kaido's eyeballs, sticks his hands through his eye sockets and grabs his nose, and he rockets himself out of Kaido's mouth. I mean, this is pure insanity. Of course, Luffy's friggin' having the absolute time of his life. And we see here that Luffy's still filled with the air that he used to blow himself up like a balloon inside Kaido. He actually blows himself all the way up into the sky, and we actually see a cloud form with lightning and everything. I mean, it's almost like Big Mama's back, except this is coming from Luffy. He blows himself all the way up there, and he uses Gomu Gomu no Gigante. And yo, this man turns into a full-on giant, like not a weird Gear 5th version of a giant. Like Luffy is about to stomp out Kaido right now. Kaido's looking like, what the hell? Momo and Yamato now realize what's going on, and Momo's saying that voice is coming from Luffy, and this man Kaido actually tries to sneak up on Luffy and bite him on the neck, but you know, Luffy's a cartoon, like that doesn't matter anymore. Luffy acts like it's hurt. He's like, yeah, but in reality, he grabs Kaido from mouth to tail. He's looking like the world serpent right now. And this man, Luffy, plays jump rope with Kaido. I am friggin' done. I am done. This man is jump roping with Kaido. He lets Kaido go enough for him to send a blast breath right at Luffy's face. So Luffy takes a Boro breath to the face. He flies away. He sends Luffy flying with it. Luffy's on fire, but Luffy stops mid-air and he's like, oh, this is the last straw. Like he has like an Elmer Fudd moment. This is the last straw. And he runs his way back to Onigashima on the air like he's Wile E. Coyote or something. He just fell off a cliff. He's running back to Onigashima. He's running on midair and he's gearing up for an attack. He's saying, Gomu Gomu no. Kaido hits him first. first. He blitzes him. He's actually in his hybrid form now, Kaido. And he hits him dead in the face once again. Sends his head flying only. And here we get a big funny picture of Luffy's eyes popping out of their sockets. Kind of like what we got in the previous chapter. And he sends his head flying through the bottom of the skull dome. And everybody's reaction is very similar. Everybody's eyes pop out of their heads. I mean, don't get me wrong, Nami and Chopper, I could understand, but Kid and Law's eyes popping out of their sockets, it just doesn't even look right. This is ridiculous. He squeezes his way back up through the skull dome, and now we see Luffy go take a breather, and Kaido's like, yo, this is something out of a picture book. This is my sentiments exactly, my friend. And Kaido tells Luffy, look, I admit you put on a great show, but you just can't beat me. And Luffy's like, shut up. I'm way far from done. And at that very moment, Luffy exhales and completely like powers down. He's like wheezing, and even his face drains of all the energy. And he's like, yeah, I'm beat. Complete power down. And Kaido's like, what the hell are you? What are you doing? You can see the frustration coming from Kaido now, because this went from a great fight into a joke. From here, we see Luffy says, all right, yeah, you're actually right. I am gonna die if I keep going like this. And Kaido's like, just go ahead and die. And Luffy's like, hell nah, man. Listen, he's saying when you're dead, only your bones are left behind. Only your bones stick around, and I'm here to win it, man. I'm going for it. And we get a little message from Momo and Yamato here. They're saying, oh wow, that is actually Luffy. I feel so bad for them as witnesses to this, because they have absolutely no friggin' idea what's going on. But Momo says his voice is still fading pretty quickly, and Luffy gets back up. It's almost like he's in gear second from behind here, but he says, we're not done yet. Isn't that right, Momo, Tama, Kinemon, Pedro? Like, where the hell did Pedro come from? That was completely out of left field. Like, what does Pedro have to do with Wano? Okay, whatever. Kaido's cracking up now. He's like, yo, you're really gonna kill yourself? And Luffy responds, and he's like, dude, after all of this, do you really think something like death can scare me? And he says, get loud again, heartbeat. And he powers right back up. He goes Super Saiyan 2. They get right back to it. Kaido blitzes him from behind. Yamato shouts, watch out. But Luffy doesn't care. He takes the Kanabo head on. He actually uses his rubber power to stretch over the Kanabo. Bruh, like, I don't even know what Oda was on to even be drawing Luffy like this. His entire face takes the shape with the spikes and everything of the Kanabo, and Kaido sends him flying into the ground. He's flattened out, okay, because this is a cartoon. Luffy's completely flattened like a pancake now. But then he springs right back up, and he says 3, 2, 1, 0, and he launches himself at Kaido, swinging his arm rapidly. And here we actually get Kaido's inner thoughts, and he's thinking, he's like, what is this pure white transformation? He's coated with armament haki and conqueror's haki, and he can influence anything around him with his ability. He fights with such freedom, so versatile. I've never seen anything like it. Listen, Kaido, that's the power of Joy Boy, my friend. You thought you could be Joy Boy, bro, but you're not him. It's okay. You about to find out who he is right now. So he shouts at Luffy. He said, there's nobody in the world that can take me down. And Luffy gives him one piece right in the face. Kaido's entire face folds in. Luffy punches right through Kaido's head. Kaido hits the ground. He's wide-eyed. I mean, it looks like he's knocked out. I've never seen Kaido wide-eyed before. And guys, I really don't know what to say about this panel. Yo, this is nuts. Luffy, in the final panel of the chapter, he says, I'm having the time of my life, like so many people before. No break next week. Yo, this chapter is absolutely nuts. Straight out of Looney Tunes, Tiny Toons if you're a certain age. Yo, I don't know what to say. I'm giving this chapter a 9 out of 10 just off the strength of the creativity. I mean, Oda must have been really up late thinking of all the things that Luffy could do in this fight with his power. So drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe. Yo, help your boy out, man. 92% of y'all aren't subscribed. Hit the sub button. Let's grow this channel. It's not just for me, it's for everybody. Let's grow it. Share the video. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay healthy. Dropping 3 videos a week. Make sure to stay tuned, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.